Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina wa Maulana Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sallim. Allahumma rabbi zidni ilma. Allahumma rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Ameen. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina wa Maulana Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sallim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. In this lecture, I will solve the S1 of March 2022. Well, all these instructions are very important, especially this last one. Give non-exact numerical answers correct to three significant figures or one decimal place for angles in degrees unless a different level of accuracy is specified in the question. Must follow all these instructions. An important advice, we must be nice to others. Well, you can find the link of the math website, Math by Sir Qadri, in the description, where you can find the soft copy of this lecture. Learn and spread knowledge. Question number 1. A fair red spinner has edges numbered 1, 2, 2, 3. A fair blue spinner has edges numbered -3, -2, -1, and -1. Each spinner is spun once and the number on the edges on which each spinner lands is noted. The random variable x denotes the sum of the resulting two numbers. So this is very important. X is the sum. To solve these types of questions, possibility space diagram is very helpful. Here is the possibility space diagram of this situation. One, two, two, three. -3, -2, -1, and -1. And x is the sum of these two results. So -3 plus 1 makes -2. This is -1, -1, 0. -1, 0, 0, 1. 0, 1, 1, 2. 0, 1, 1, 2. So these are the possible values of x. Here is the probability distribution of x. This is a small x, this is capital X is equal to small x. So the possible values of x are -2, -1, 0, 1, or 2. So -2, -1, 0, 1, or 2. Now we just need to state the probabilities of these values of x from this possibility distribution, possibility space diagram. See, -2 is just once, so, and there are total 16 outcomes. 4 times 4 makes 16, and -2 is just once, so 1 upon 16. -1, 1, 2, 3, 3 times out of 16. There are 5 zeros from 16, and 5, 16, 1 is repeated 5 times and 2 is repeated 2 times. So this is the possibility space diagram for x. Part B of this question. Given that mean is 0.25, we need variance. For that, we need ex square first. This is sigma x square px. So for this we just need to square this number and we need to multiply square of this with this probability. So minus 2 square is 4 times its probability, which is 1 upon 16. Then minus 1 square is 1 times 3 upon 16. 0 times 5 upon 16 is 0. 1 square is 1 times 5 upon 16. So answer is 1 into 5 upon 16. 2 square is 4 times 2 upon 16. So ex square is 20 upon 16, which is 5 upon 4. This is the formula of variance. Ex square minus square of mean. Ex square is 5 upon 4, whereas mean is 0.25 whole square. Hence the final answer is 19 upon 16 or 1 whole 3 upon 16. Question number 2. In a certain country, the probability of more than 10 centimeter of rain. So this information is important. Well, this information means x greater than 10 centimeter is 0.18 probability. Independently of the weather on any other day. So this is binomial because p is constant. Part A, find the probability that in any randomly chosen 7-day period, so n is 7, more than 2 days, we need this probability. More than 2 days. Have more than 10 centimeter of rain. This will help you to find P. So this is the requirement. And this information will help you to get the P for this probability. So P is 0.18. It's here. So I'm writing this information here. We need this probability, more than 2 out of 7. Days, and for P this information is given. And this information will help us to find the P for this part. So more than 2, we write more than 2 as 3, 4 till 7. So this method is long or lengthy. So we will do this in this way, 0, 1 or 2. So 1 minus 0 means q power 7 and q should be 0.82 because p plus q is 1. This should be 7c1 p to the power 1 and q to the power 6. Now 7c2 p to the power 2 and q to the power 5. Final answer is 0.115 up to three significant figures. Always give non-exact answer up to three significant figures. Part B of this question. For three randomly chosen 7-day periods, this is very important. Find the probability that exactly two of these periods, so 2 from 3, this means 3C2, P power 2 and Q power 1, and this is P. To decide the value of P, we have to use this information. Have at least one day with more than 10 centimeter of rain. So this information will help us to find P. Let me write this here. So we need 2, probability exactly 2 out of 3, and there are 7-day periods, and have more at least one day with more than 1 out of 7, because 7 periods have more than 10 centimeter of rainfall. If you would write this given information in this way, then you will easily get the value of P. This information will help you to find P, to get the P for this probability. So at least one. This is the way to write at least one in binomial. 1 minus Q power n. More than 10 centimeter. This information will help you to write down the P, because Q is unknown. So P is 0.18. This is here. More than 10 centimeter, P is 0.18. Now Q is 0.88. So 1 minus 0.88 to the power 7. 7 is here. So we have P of this probability, for this probability. So P is 0.7507. Now we need this probability. 3C2 P cube, P power 2 and Q power 1. Well, P is 0.7507, whereas Q is 1 minus P, 0.2493. So the answer is 0.421, up to three significant figures. You must be good at these type of questions of binomial. Always write the given information in this way. You should watch my lecture on binomial distribution on this channel to be good at this concept. Next question, number 3. At a summer camp, an arithmetic test is taken by 250 children. So this total is 250. The times taken to the nearest minute to complete the test were recorded. The results are summarized in the table. Draw a histogram. For histogram, we need frequency density, and for that we must have class width. So frequency density. The formula of frequency density is frequency upon class width. Class width. When intervals are given, then both the values are inclusive. So 30 minus 1 makes 29, but 1 is inclusive, so it should be 30. This is 15, this is 20, this is 10, and this is 25. Frequency density is very simple, 21 divided by 30. This is 0.7, this is 2, this is 3.4, this should be 8.6, and this should be 1.8. Make sure you must label both the x's. This is the scale. I'm taking 0.5 here. For histogram, we need class boundaries. So class boundaries of this data is class boundaries. So we need to subtract 0.5 from this, and we need to add 0.5 into this. So 0.5 to 30.5. The second one is 30.5 to 45.5. The next one is 45.5 to 65.5. And the next one is 65.5 to 75.5, and the last one is 75.5 to 100.5. So these are the class boundaries. So we have to start from 0.5, and the last value is 100.5. So the gap should be, this 2 centimeters should be 20 minutes. So this should be 20.5, 40.5, 60.5, 80.5, 100.5. Must label both the x's. Here we have time in minutes. On vertical axis, we must have frequency density, and you have to label it. If you won't label both the axes, then you will lose 1 mark. This should be 2 because this is 8.6, the largest frequency density. This is 8.6. This one. See, for 0.5 to 30.5, the height of the rectangle is 0.7. So this is 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.7 is here. And this is 30.5. The next one is 30.5 till 45.5. This is 40.5, 45.5, and the height is 2. The height of this rectangle is 2. This is 45.5. 45.5. The next one, 45.5 till 65.5. This is 65.5. And the height of this is 3.4. This is 3.4. The next one is 65.5 till 75.5. This is 75.5 and the height is 8.6. And the last one is 75.5 till 100.5 and the height is 1.8. So this is 1.8. So this is the histogram of the given distribution. Done. State which class interval contains the median. For that we need cumulative frequency. So cumulative frequency 21 plus 30 makes 51 plus 68 makes 119. This is 205 and this is 250. For median, the frequency should be half of 250. 250 upon 2, that is 125th interval, 125. So 125 lies here. So in this interval, median would lie. Median would lie in this interval, 66 to 75. Given that an estimate of the mean time is 61.5, the estimated mean of this data is 61.05. State what feature of the distribution accounts for the median and the mean being different. Median lies in this interval, whereas estimated mean is 61.05. This means the data or the distribution is not symmetrical, because the distribution is not symmetrical, or you can say skewed distribution. That is why estimated mean is different with respect to the median. Question number 4. The weights of male leopards in a particular region are normally distributed with mean 55 kg and standard deviation is 6 kg. So the data distribution is normal with mean 55 and variance is 6 square. Part A. Find the probability that a randomly chosen male leopard from this region weighs between 46 and 62. This is very simple. We need this probability. 46 and 62. Now first convert this statement from x into z. (62 minus 55 over 6), the standard deviation. So this is minus 1.5, z 7 upon 6. This is positive, so this should be phi 7 upon 6. This is negative, so this should be 1 minus phi 1.5. Hence, the final answer up to 3 significant figures is 0.812. Second part of this question. The weights of female leopards in this region are normally distributed with mean 42 and standard deviation is sigma. So we need standard deviation and this probability is given. 25% is less than 36 kg. So x less than 36. You can suppose this as y. And the probability is 0.25. So this is inverse normal. So z less than 36 minus mu, which is 42, over sigma. This is 0.25. So this is z less than minus 6 upon sigma. 0.25. Now we need to shade this probability, this area. See, because of this lesser sign, shade this given area, this area, in this way. So this area is here. 0.25. We just need to find this value from calculator or table. This value is minus 0.6745. So we just need to equate this with this. So minus 6 upon sigma is equal to minus 0.6745. Therefore, sigma is 8.8955. In three significant figures, it is 8.90. This is the final answer. But this answer will be used in the later part. Next part of this question. The distributions of the weights of male and female are independent of each other. A male and female are each chosen at random. Find the probability that both means multiply. The weights of these are less than 46 kg. We just need to find probability less than 46 of both. So this is the requirement. Male 46 times female 46. This is the requirement. So this should be probability Z less than 46 minus its mean, which is 55, and its standard deviation is 6. For female, mean was 42 and standard deviation is here. Always use this more accurate value than this value. So it's 8.8955. This is Z less than minus 11 upon 6. And this is Z less than 4.449. Let me check this. 4 divided by 8.8955. 0.4496. So it should be 0.450. This means this area, and this area is small, so it should be 1 minus 5, 11 upon 6. This means this area. And this area is large, so this should be only 5 only. Well, this answer is 0.0668, whereas this answer is 0.6732. Hence, final answer up to 3 significant figure is 0.0450. Next question. Number 5. A group of 12 people consists of 3 boys, 4 girls, and 5 adults. Part A. In how many ways can a team of 5 be chosen from the group if exactly one adult is included? So this is very simple. We need exactly 1 from 5, and remaining people will be 7, and we need 4 from remaining 7. So this should be 5C1 into 7C4. So this answer is 5 into 7 C4. 175. There are 175 ways to choose 5 people in this way. Part B. In how many ways can a team of 5 people? So we need altogether 5. From the group, if the team includes at least 2 boys and at least 1 girl. So this is the condition. Boys, girls, adults. Here the condition is at least 2 boys, at least 1 girl, no conditions for adults, and total should be 5. And boys are 3 boys. There are 3 boys, 4 girls, and 5 adults. So we have to make possible combinations. The first possible combination is this. We can have 2 boys, then 1 girl and 2 adults. This will make total of 5. The second condition, we can have 2 boys, 2 girls and 1 adult. So this means total is 5. Then we can have 2 boys, 3 girls and no adult. Then we can have 3 boys, 1 girl and 1 adult. And then we can have the next should be 3 boys or 2 girls and no adult. Basically the switch form of this. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possible ways. This is of combinations, so you have to use combination here. I'm sorry. And there are 3 boys, 4 girls and 5 adults. 3, 4, 5. Well, this total is 120. This is 90. This is 12. This total is 20. And this total is 6. So we just need to add all. So total ways are 120, 90, 12, 20 and 6. So 248. There are 248 ways to select 5 people with this restriction. Last part of this question, 5 part C. the same group of 12 people stand in a line, how many different arrangements, this means of permutations, are there in which three boys stand together like this, B1, B2, B3 as a group, and an adult is at each end of the line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 positions. One adult should be here, one adult should be here. So for this adult we have 5 possibilities. For this we have 4 possibilities because there are altogether 5 adults. 3 boys. 3 boys can be here. This is the first possible position. But all 3 will be in a group like this. Now remaining people. There are 7 remaining people because altogether there are 12 people. So this will make 5 people. So 7 people are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 places are vacant. So we have to arrange 7 people here at random. So this is one object, one, and all these are 7 objects. 7 people. So 7 plus 1 makes 8 objects. So you have to write 8 factorial for these 8 objects. These are altogether 8 objects. So 8 factorial for these 8 objects. And these 3 boys, for these 3 boys, you have to write 3 factorial. So the answer is 5p1 3 factorial times 8 factorial times 4p1. And this is 4838400. There are these number of ways. Question number 6. A factory produces chocolates in 3 flavors: lemon, orange, and strawberry in this ratio. Lemon, orange, strawberry respectively. Nell checks the chocolates on the production line by choosing chocolates randomly one at a time. Find the probability that the first chocolate with lemon flavor that he chooses is the 7th chocolate that she checks. So this question is of geometric distribution because the first one is 7th. So for 7, according to geometric distribution, it's q power 6 times p. So lemon, the probability of lemon is 3 upon total is 15. So probability of L complement should be 12 upon 15. So Q is 12 upon 15, which is 4 upon 5, and this is 1 upon 5. So we can write 12 upon 15 in fact, and 3 upon 15 here, and the final answer up to 3 significant figure is 0.524. Part B. Find the probability that the first chocolate with lemon flavor that she chooses is after she has checked at least 6 chocolates. So that means more than 6. So x greater than 6. And according to geometric model, the probability of this is q power 6. So for lemon, q is 12 upon 15 or 4 upon 5. And the final answer is 0.0262 up to 3 significant figures. Next part. Part C. Surprise boxes of chocolates each contain 15 chocolates. So n is 15. 3 are lemon, 5 are orange, and 7 are strawberry. Petra has a box of surprise chocolates. She chooses 3 chocolates at random from the box. She eats each chocolate before choosing the next one. So this is without replacement. So this is not of binomial. This is just simple probability. Find the probability none of Petra's 3 chocolates has orange flavor. So all 3 are not orange. I told you this situation is not of binomial. This situation is of simple probability because this is without replacement. So probability is not constant. Well, probability of orange is 5 upon 15, which is I think 1 upon 3, and not orange is 2 upon 3. You cannot write like this because probability is not constant. You can just write the chocolates. Orange, there are 5 orange, and not oranges are 10. This is the easiest way. Since this question is of without replacement, so denominator is 15, then 14 and 13. Not oranges. 10, 9 and 8. So this will give you probability of this requirement. And the final answer is, let me check this answer, 10 into 9 into 8 divided by 15 into 14 into 13. This is 24 upon 91. Fractional answers are better than the 3 significant answers. So you can leave your answer here. Part D of this question. Find the probability that each of Petra's 3 chocolates has a different flavor. So this question is very simple. Different flavor means lemon, orange, or strawberry. And since this order is random, so we need to use 3 factorial here. When order is random, then always use factorial in probability. So the denominator should be 15, then 14, then 13 times 6. 3 factorial means 6. There are 3 lemon, 5 orange, and 7 strawberry. 3, 5, 7. And this answer is 3 into 5 into 7 into 6 divided by 15 into 14 into 13. This is 3 upon 13. Part E of this question. Find the probability that at least 2 of Petra's 3 chocolates have strawberry flavor. At least 2 strawberry. So this means S complement or all 3 S. Since order is random, so use factorial here. 3 factorial by 2 factorial because 2 are same. Here you don't need to write factorial because 3 factorial over 3 factorial makes 1. All are same. Now, given that, this means conditional probability. None of them has orange flavor. So divided by probability not orange. So this is the requirement. So strawberries. There are 7 strawberries. So 7 upon 15, then 6 upon 14, and S complement means 8. Wait a minute. Given that none of them has orange flavor, so no orange, that means this should be lemon. This must be lemon. So there are I think 3 lemon. Yeah, 3 lemon. This condition is very important. None of them has orange flavors. This means strawberries are 7, lemon are 3. So S complement means only L, not O, because O's are excluded. So this is very important. Times 3. This result is 3. Well, all 3 strawberries, this is very simple. 7 upon 15, 6 upon 14, and 5 upon 13 divided by this result. And the answer of this result is here. 24 upon 91. Hence, the final answer is 49 over 60. Well, this is all. An important advice. Be fair. We must be fair to others. Good luck to everyone. Well, you can find the link of the math website in the description where you can find the soft copy of this lecture. Learn and spread knowledge. Allah Hafiz.